Ladies and gentlemen, this is Pokemon at its peak performance. You may not like it. It may be abrasive and offensive to you even. But it's the truth. This is the peak of Pokemon. I have become Turtwig in this digital form. This is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, which I have enjoyed far more than expected. We're playing it again here today. Funny dungeon crawling, a universe of only Pokemon. There's a whole society at play here. There's corruption. There's a Ponzi scheme going on. I'm not sure that Wigglytuff has my best interests at heart. There's intrigue in this plot. There is plot intrigue. And they don't make him like this anymore, do they? They don't make him like this anymore. Oh my goodness, synchronous chat. Hello chatters. Pokemon Society, says Thomas Left. Oh, that's such a smart point. Pokemon Society it is. Look at the Pokemon Societies functioning. Yeah, with all of its moving parts, they know how to do it. They know exactly how to do it. Thank you, Loudred, says Diglett with a little profile image. You see, Diglett usually does sentry duty, but today, no. J Boulevard has just become a member. Woohoo! Oh my goodness, how wonderful. Thank you. Thank you very much. Becoming a member is a smart choice in today's climate. For reasons obvious. For reasons very obvious. Jim, I'm quite sick and your content has been a valuable reprieve from my suffering. I will be hyping the newest video. Oh, thank you, Big Pat. From the Discord. And I hope you're well soon. I hope modern science is good enough to help you. Ow, my head hurts, says Aureliano. Mr. Cool, I watched an old video of yours and you pronounced Chime Echo correctly. What's next? No. I used to say Chime Cho. And then a million commenters corrected me, so I adjusted my pronunciation. Baton Pass is actually just how it's said in English. Or I should say in like British English, Australian English. Hello, Ablissy is in the chat. I am Ablissy. You ever played this game, I am Ablissy? It's good, I actually like it. I actually like a Pokemon game, can you believe it? We can't have suspicious characters coming into the guild, says Loudred. I'm not 100% reading all the dialogue here, forgive me. So we station a sentry below the guild entrance to evaluate Pokemon visitors. You see how the quality of writing is just incredible. There's insane world building. Yes, you are a mod, I'm a Blissey. I've given you authority. Don't abuse authority, please. I did have my footprint evaluated when I arrived, yes. Are they going to show up? Okay, you don't have to show the cutscene of me evaluating my footprint. I remember. I'm not an idiot. I have a good memory. That's okay. Oh no, they're adding extra context. Never mind. It's a flashback with extra context. Hey Jim, you made it to my top to watch channel. Cheers. Oh, thank you. I've seen all the screenshots of the YouTube recap. I appreciate the viewers. Although I don't have access to the YouTube recap myself. I think it's only in the US so far. Diglett burrows down into the depths. Now this is cinema right here. They're showing exactly what Diglett's role in society is. Oh, Sonic Boom 216. Thank you for becoming a member. Woo. Jim, this game is an absolute classic, and you are being inundated with absolute gamer vibes. Do not resist. I'm happy you think so. It is a fun game. Although I don't know what is going on with this Sentry subplot. They're explaining every inch of Diglett's role in the world. I'm taking over for Diglett's role today, so I suppose that makes sense, doesn't it? They get the Nutty Putty Cave under there. Understood? Please explain again. No, do not explain again. That was a lot. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out by our vibes. It's okay. Righto. Yeah, this is the I didn't expect this to be happening today. The Sentry Post subplot. Jim, which HM moves can you personally perform IRL? Probably cut with like with a tool I could perform cut. HM moves. Surf, I guess, is just like swimming in the... I can swim, so I could do surf. Oh my goodness, it's a damn mini game. Okay. You can only get 2 wrong, okay? That's, what in time? That's Totodile. What? It's Vulpix. It's Pokemon footprint quiz time. Goodness. Yeah, unbelievable new mechanic. Jim, I have to leave. I have sentry duty tomorrow. Is that you, Diglett? Diglett in my chat? Hello, Diglett. Hello, Jimothy. You've taken over my YouTube recap. I guess I have such excellent videos. That's Munchlax. I know Munchlax's footprint when I see it. Tub Frog, hello. As a top 0.3% Jimothy viewer, I am once again requesting the return of the Chinese closet. That's a 10-hour flight back to China. Tub Frog, that's what you're asking of me. I will one day. I will return. For now, we have the Australian, what's adjacent to a closet, like a cupboard. The Australian cupboard I'm in. What do you do in China, Jim? Oh, all sorts of things. I'd ponder life, look out at the Yangtze River and think, like, what does it all mean? I think about that, like, what is the Tao? I ponder the Tao. Like, the reason we're here, the path. That is Monferno. You watched 876 videos this year? Do I even have that many videos? I think I have a little bit more than that. But there's no way you watched like top 5 games or the older ones. You didn't see those. Did you watch top 5 Pokemon? From like 15 years ago? When did I make that? That is... Who's that? That's Breloom, I think. Have you read the Tao Te Ching, Jimmy? I read a bit, but they said that true knowledge cannot be expressed in words, and then I said, well, okay, I'll just stop reading then. What are these words going to teach me then, you idiot? Lao Tzu didn't think he didn't think about engagement. It's like if I start a Pokemon video and I say, watching this Pokemon video will not teach you the true wisdom. And then people click off. They're, okay, I'll stop watching then. Lao Tzu really did not think about engagement whatsoever when he wrote that. That's not that's Scyther. That's Scyther. I thought that was Marshtomp. you read Art of War? Not yet. My brother gave me Art of War as a gift. I have it on my bookshelf, but I haven't read it yet. But I know one of the advice is never interrupt your enemy while they're making a mistake. And I use that one all the time. I use that one all the time. My results were completely perfect, they're saying. The insane... Look at the visual effects. They don't have visual effects like this in modern Pokemon. They don't. Look at the little yellowies. And look at Loudred's contented smile. Loudred is pleased and very proud of what I've done. What would Kant say about I haven't read Kant yet. What is that guy about? I heard he's very difficult to read. I think therefore I am. That's not him. He didn't say that one. $500 they give me, but then did they take 90% of that? The bastards? So I get 50? I received a ginseng? Holy. That's a very healthy food. I also received a life... I've received all sorts. Hello, Shabuzi. I have read Shabuzi. Like, Shabuzi is one of the greater minds of modern... He said everybody in the bar was getting tipsy, and that really stuck out to me. It's quite profound. Chafin. Chafin. Congratulations identifying Breloom's footprint. You have been rewarded with the Holy Grail and the Ark of the Covenant. Oh, what the... What? I just went on the old gym content train. When are we getting more Northern Lion highlights? That train has passed. I don't think I'm doing any more Northern Lion highlights. Plus, Library of Laterno has a far greater output I could never hope to compete with. He's monopolized that niche. There's no chance for anybody else. And they gotta give me better. I've proven so effective as a Pokemon, and they're still giving me this little haystack to sleep in. They're really abusing my. They're really abusing me for my labor. I gotta be honest. They're not even giving me any luxury at all, despite being their best turtle. Who's the most Machiavellian Pokemon? That's easy. Horsey. Horsey is very underhanded. Does a dog want more than his dog bed? That's... there's a thinker. I think usually they're pretty content to sleep on like even on the floor, even on like a concrete floor. They'll snooze off. And cats will sleep anywhere. If you have a cat, you'll know they'll sleep on like a plastic bag that you forgot was there. That's their bed. And then you get them an actual cat bed, and it's expensive, and they never use it. They sleep in like a box with cables in it that you forgot about. Or something like that, or like a... But they do love sleeping in the laundry. The clean laundry. They sleep in that, and they ruin my life when they do that. The bastards. My cat's name is Soup, said I am a Blissey. That's quite fun, isn't it? Dojuo ran away. That's a pressing matter. I'll deal with that. I finished all my jobs, didn't I? I did it. Alright, where are we going? We're probably doing a Mount Bristle moment. Aren't we? Dojuo is a coward, says one chatter. I cannot help but agree with you. You are smart. How's my audio? Am I loud enough? Can you hear me well? I forgot to ask. I think people are responding to me in the chat room, so probably it's fine. What does Wobbuffet have to say? Are they're building a store? Bidoof is feeling nervous about doing battle. Audio is incredible, says Chatters. Audio is the best audio I've ever heard. They're saying the audio is unbelievable. Chatters are calling me very, very, very good at what I do. That's Spinnerack right there. Use set moves L plus A. Righto. What's my set move at the moment? I think it was tackle because I ran out of PP on... We'll let Skitty take care of this one. Yeah, I haven't streamed Showdown in a while, you folks probably have noticed. When I did that win with every Gen 1 Pokemon challenge and I was just getting stream sniped every game, that was not a fun time, so I haven't done it in a while. I fear that that'll just happen again. I'm unsure about how to do that. And avoid sniping, it's a problem. Did I find the stairs already? I can't recall, mate. I did. They're right here. Are we supposed to bring that Doduo home? I think it's a different Doduo. I don't know. What? I can turn off the lights? What the hell? Rescue Anarith from Doduo on floor 6? Okay. So none of the floors matter except floor 6 beyond. This chat is asynchronous as there is no such thing as synchronous chat according to my philosophy. Interesting. What if I synchronize the chat myself? Then what can you say? Come back to Gen 3 OU someday. I'm playing Gen 3 OU all the time on the Jimothy Gaming channel. What do you mean? I'm just not streaming it. I'm playing it all the time. I'm a gamer. I'm a continued gamer. I continue to game where others don't. You should stream PBR. Does that have a cool single player? I can play that. I like the animations. But I also might get sick of the animations after a while. I kind of like this game because the attack animations take like 1 second. Or less than that. They're quick. The gameplay is snappy when you're in the dungeon crawling. I subscribe to Kipper's Gaming. Yeah, Kipper's Gaming does like Roblox and Can't I eat this on the ground? Indeed, I can. Jim ate of the apple. Do you think this game was a predecessor to Path of Exile? No, no. You could draw some similarities, but I would say no to that. The single player of PBR was fun when I was 12 years old. Okay. So, I'll be trusting 12-year-old P-Rat, who I don't know if is the most trustworthy fella on the planet. Necessarily. 12-year-old P-Rat thinks it was a good game. Let's maybe temper our expectations. It should be competitive mystery dungeon. How would that work? An intriguing concept, indeed. Pamps Blue Ribbon. No, Pokemon Battle Revolution. Totally different concepts. Yeah, speed running, I guess, is competitive mystery dungeon. In that case, there's also competitive Ratatouille for the PlayStation. There's competitive everything. The Ratatouille community, though, just bans everything rather than adapting, so I don't really respect them. The Ratatouille community is kind of pathetic. Will you play Colosseum XD? I don't know. Pokegame told me I should play Pokemon XD. And it's a good game. Yeah, it would be funny if I just went live one day and played Ratatouille for the PlayStation. That'd be pretty cool. Ratatouille for the PlayStation? I remember going to a hotel as a child and they had like a communal PS2 in some room and one of the only games they had was Ratatouille, so I played Ratatouille on the... It was a weird hotel in like rural Australia. I don't even remember where I was, but I do remember Ratatouille for the PlayStation being a part of the experience. Ratatouille versus Stuart Little? You know, that became like a pretty big meme, like 8 years ago or something, but I swear to you, I made a video about that very topic before it became a meme. I think somebody saw my video and took the concept and memed it. Or we just thought alike. I don't know. But if you go to my channel, I got an old video called Ratatouille vs. Stuart Little. That might predate them. I could be a pioneer in that field. And to answer the question, of course, Ratatouille would easily win. It's not even close. Ratatouille is far more intelligent. He's literally one of the best chefs of all time. And he's a rat. With a big uphill battle for him. Stuart Little can talk, but that's like... I mean, come on. Ratatouille is literally a chef? You're damn right. You've never been more correct. I've been anticipating a Croc playthrough. I did think about playing Croc today, to be honest. What if I played Croc for the PlayStation? I went with Pokemon instead, but one day I will give Croc a go for the PS. I learned Razor Leaf? That's a great thing to learn. I tuned into Jim throwing a rock at a fleeing enemy. But if I defeat the enemy, I gain experience, so I have an incentive. You can't blame me, you have to blame the incentive structure. I'm simply just playing to my arts. Razor Leaf is a ranged attack? That sounds good to me. Wait, let me see. Absorb, Razor Leaf, info. Oh, they don't have like base power. I'll keep Absorb for now because it has good PP and it heals me. But Razor Leaf will be valued in the future. I'm sure of it. That's a damn max elixir right there. I just eat that from the ground. No, here's what you do. You eat an apple. And then we pick up the max elixir, don't we? Oh, yes. Anyone here read Moby Dick? I've been reading more of it. Any Moby Dick fans? I got poisoned. Hey. I don't want to get poisoned. Pecha berry, that's what I need to eat. I don't believe in books. What? Books are real. The apple in this game is foreshadowing higher Drapple. That... You might be onto something right there. You might be onto something. Gaming bread. Oh, thank you for a Jimothy membership. How smart of you. How smart of you. What a smart financial choice to become a member or even to gift a member. Offering more funny emotes to chatters and also insane badges. And you even get a woohoo! Plus you're smart. Plus you're smart. My goodness. Oh, thank you. Plus, I'm one step closer to becoming a gnome. I just want to let it be understood. At 300 members, I will become a gnome. If that's something that sounds cool. I don't know if it sounds any good to... I don't know how much people want me to be a gnome or what. Or whether I'm sort of neutral. I could be a gnome or a human. I don't mind. I appreciate the wahoo, Jim. I will remember it. I'm scared of gnomes. See, that's one counterpoint to becoming a gnome, is the fear factor. Yes. There is a fear factor. Okay, Aureliano got poisoned here. Let's give Aureliano a Pecha berry. If I eat and then you eat it. You were the one to eat of the apple. Okay, I'm going to just proceed. Aureliano got so much better. I swear he was a gnome before. Yeah, I sort of, like, I was a gnome and then I stopped being a gnome, but I could become a gnome again, I'm saying. Does that make sense? Like, I could be a gnome again. I was once a gnome and then things happened, that I had to, like, interface with society a little bit, so I had to stop being a gnome for a bit. You know? Timothy Cool, I've just enrolled in a Spanish school in Colombia for 2 months. That's cool. Are you actually in Colombia, or are you, is it like a remote education? I'm rescuing Anarith. I know about Colombia because of, like, Aureliano and what he did. He's making small goldfishes and stuff. Okay, please land absorb. So I can heal here. Okay. That was good. That was good. I'm gonna absorb to be safe. Just good for the heals, I'll be living there. That's cool. What's the little town that's Macondo is based off? Arakataka? Sounds like a cool place to visit. Is that what it's called? I read about this and then I may have forgotten. Muckville. Oh, it's Muckville. I should have remembered that. Such a memorable name it is. Drifting Breath, hello. Corsola's strongest soldier. Welcome back. Hello, it's been a while since your last stream. I've had this member milestone awaiting your triumphant return. The Corsola Council sends its regards. I'm glad for them. Thank you very much for your continued support. Okay, I don't know if Corsola's in this game, but probably is. Gen 4 Pokedex. That's Corsola. Corsola's available. However, in this game, it's a whole different world where Skitty is apparently the best Pokemon. So, well, that means Corsola might be insane in this. I don't. Corsola could be crazy in this game. Who knows? I don't know a thing. A good stream game would be Beavis and Butthead for the Super Nintendo. You might be damn right. Might be right as rain about... You might be right as rain, brother. What's the coolest thing you can say in Chinese? The coolest thing I can say in Chinese... Shangzhao. That's not that cool, that's a banana. That is a banana. I don't know, you put me on the spot there. I'm not sure. Gongwei, yeah, that's pretty cool. Gongwei is pretty cool. Chongqing Huoguo. That's a Chongqing hot pot. Can we hear your Chinese minion impression? What? I think minions sound the same in all languages, don't they? They don't have... Because they don't even speak English to begin with. They speak Minionese. So you don't need to translate the minions. They just say like a banana. They just say, well, they say Shangzhao. I guess they could be say Shangzhao. I realized what you were asking of me. You wanted me to say Shangzhao, which is banana, which is something a minion might say to someone. There's no way we both asked for a Chinese minion impression, says the Iron Giant, who indeed also asked, who is not only a big robot that is sentient, but asked about Chinese minions as well. Why don't we integrate the dungeon Pokemon into society? It seems actually, that's something I didn't think about that maybe I really should have thought about, is that why are we killing fellow Pokemon just because they're inside of a dungeon? Didn't they say like the dungeon makes you crazy? But why am I not crazy then? I am not crazy. I am not crazy. Did Skitty just use struggle? Does that do damage to itself? Was a powerful struggle there. Uh-oh. I could die here. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're good. The absorb went through. Ah! Okay, the insane crit. That was like crit absorb, I think. They join later when they respect you enough. Interesting. Pokemon society is inherently violent. It's every muck for themselves. How completely... How dreadful, frankly. Uh-oh. I ran out of PP on my absorption. We'll go for Razor Leaf then. Oh, whoops. I meant to set the move. Cherry Berry. The white gummy. Aren't I supposed to... Am I supposed to save gummies? I don't know how much I care. Surely I can just beat the game without min-maxing too hard. They're saying the white gummy is for Aureliano's IQ stat to give it a bonus. So I do that. The gummy is valuable? Well, I just ate it as if it was a mere treat. And I don't care whatsoever about a thing like that. Damn it. I thought I could, like, aim Razor Leaf at that fella. Whoa, the insane ranged Razor Leaves. That was crazy. Okay, what's my goal on this level again? What is my favorite berry? Probably blueberry, because they are fairly convenient to eat and yummy. Whereas like a raspberry, they got the little seedies. I don't know what they are, little seedlings that make my teeth feel bad. Whereas a blueberry doesn't have such a thing. They're like a little candy. Jimothy, you must eat the gummies. Y plus D-pad to turn around. That's valued. Thank you. That is valued. I'm losing track of my... I'm losing track of my damned... Oh, find white gummy was the goal, dude. And I ate the white gummy. I literally ate the gummy that was supposed to be... that I was supposed to preserve for someone else, unless... Okay, well, it said a tick, so... Getting hungry. I didn't know about that. I thought that I didn't think about that one. I didn't think that one through. I ate the gummy and I'll do it again. I'll do it again. Whoops, I ate the gummy. Tell me I got more Pecha Berry. I do. But we're running low on Pecha Berry though. We are running low on Pecha Berry. I certainly hope I am smarter than this in future. You die. As if that... Wait, isn't this Kabuto? Shouldn't that die in a single swoop to... Oh, this is like the boss, I see. This is the boss. Aureliano died? Whoa, whoa, whoa. How did Aureliano die? That's crazy. Wait, I leave when Aureliano dies? I can go on. I can go on. You can be dead and I'll just finish the job. It was like one shot away, man. Damn it. Hey, you ruined me. You ruined me. Okay, I wasn't paying attention to my ally's health bar. I was not. And I didn't realize that when the ally dies, you have to leave. Who knew that? I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that. Hmm. Do you think Muck feels the same way about you? What an interesting question. No. And how could he? I want to see Corsola. one of my jobs. I take that job. Corsola is waiting for me. Please take me to see Corsola. Maybe I will. I'll just send it. I don't need to prepare. I can't be bothered with menu navigation and purchasing items. I will just play the game instead. That's my request. Take me to... Please take me to see Corsola. My client Machop is with me here. Take me to see Corsola. Take me quickly. Okay, I need to equip Absorb, I think. Woohoo! What do you think Turtwig would, what do you think Turtwig would do in 1850s America if he lived in there? The time that Moby Dick was written. Do you think Turtwig could be a sailor? Do you think Turtwig could do it? I think so. What if a turtle wore a wig, said Limbus? Oh. A thought-provoking point. Hello, Limbus. How are you? They're calling me ridiculous for what I say to people. Am I Rat Woody again? Says Rat Woody. It is. You are indeed. Rat Woody is Rat Woody. Well, this is kind of good. If I have a client, I basically have a third ally. That's good. I can have a client. I like to have a client. Although this client is kind of doofus level. They just keep clicking focus energy, dude. There's probably something Don Draper often said, like, this client is doofus level. Don Draper was probably saying that all the time. Like the Jaguar client, they were pretty stupid. Alright, Corsola's here and we deliver Machop to Corsola. And the quest is complete. YouTube hijacked my name? It's just messed up that they can do a thing like that and get away with it. How can they? Currently watching Mad Men for the first time. It's a great show. I have seen people talking about it more. Is it because wasn't there a remake or like a remaster? Machop is delighted. Thank you, says Corsola. Machop's too sublifted. No, I don't want to leave. No. You were ahead of the curb. I know Munby's a fan of Mad Men. Chatters, what's your favorite Mad Men character? Is it Michael Ginsberg or is it Don Draper? Much to think about. Much to think about. Wanted outlaw spotted, isn't it? I think it's Nidorino. Okay, I should probably spam absorbs for DPS. Then headbutt goes crazy. I prefer sad men. Well, there's plenty of sad men in Mad Men. Don't worry about that. If you want a show with sad men in it, I think you'll be pleased to know. Ratwoody sent 5 memberships. Oh goodness. What a joyous time. 5 times the membership said becoming a member is such an auspicious thing to do. Look at all the emotes you get, such as the Clefable happy emote and various, and Tyrannosif is angry. There's like Spinda is confused about the world. There's all sorts. There's all sorts of things to be thankful for. And the membership receivers have logged on. They have. Plus, I'll become a gnome at 300, so that's something to consider too. Think about that next time you deny me what I'm owed. Skitty is so broken, just one-shots fellas in the background. I approached the coveted 2-year muck. There's drifting breath. That's crazy. That's gonna be you're gonna get a golden muck. I've scarcely seen a golden muck. Why did you un-gnome in the first place? I mean, so like in today's society, you just can't always be a gnome. You're too small. You can't go into like a. Like going up the stairs was challenging as a gnome because, as gnomes are very little and. Like there's big stairs out there that the gnome cannot hope to. Oh no. Heals status pro. Okay, that heals my poison. But if I get poisoned again, I'm in some trouble. It is Membership Mondays. They're saying so, aren't they? I heard as much. You've reached a destination floor, but where is the Pokémon? The world is not built for gnomes. They are meant for the forest, but they are tearing down the forest. So what is a gnome to do in today's world? What is a gnome to do? I'm gonna let Skitty take care of all these fellas. While I stand in the sidelines and throw pebbles. And I throw them wrong. And I throw them nowhere. That's cool. If they miss, you can get them. That's the max elixir. I think that's what I need. And then I go. Membership Sif. Should gnomes get to vote? I think so. I definitely think so. Was I supposed to retrieve the elixir from a Pokemon? I don't even know. I like the game. I didn't retrieve the stolen item? Okay, so I gotta get a max elixir from a Pokemon rather than it. Okay, well now I've gone and ruined it. Anyone else getting into Mad Men with the new Mad Men Renaissance? Gnomes would vote against their own interests. They'd vote for mischief and tricks. A gnome would do that. They'd vote for like practical jokes and stuff. Just they're mischievous creatures indeed. That Don Draper fellow is not exactly the most morally upstanding person I have ever seen. He's doing some bad stuff to people. It's almost as if his whole life is a facade, a construction, and he doesn't know who he truly is. I'm at the peak of Mount Bristle, and nothing there, man. There's nothing there. There's little to do in a place like that. I have to give you my vial seed to show you thank you for taking me to Corsola. That's good. Kabuto, thank you. Kabuto says thank you. I got the Sky Gummy. That's a good gummy. It is weird. Why does he get taken to a Corsola in the dungeon and then just bring the Corsola home? What's going on? They became friends, but why are the other Pokemon in the dungeon just inherently my enemies? I suppose I'm operating in self-defense because they attacked me first, so it's on them. It's their problem. I think the Corsola was lost in there. You might be right about that. That could add up. Far to the northeast, then farther into its outermost reaches, there lives a hobbit. There lies a place named Tree Shroud Forest. Time has stopped. They're very shocked at the concept of time stop. It's a frightening idea. How could this happen? Could it be? Cinema? Time has come to a standstill in Tree Shroud Forest. The wind has stopped, the clouds are motionless. Dewdrops on leaves won't fall. They just hang there suspended. In Tree Shroud Forest, time itself has truly stopped. Doug Trio can't believe it. Doug Trio can't believe it. How could something this awful happen? It's inconceivable. Why has time stopped in Tree Shroud Forest? It's because Tree Shroud Forest's time gear was stolen. At every word, these Pokemon are freaking the hell out, man. The insane pros. Every character is an individual reaction to the information. It's important. It's important. I'm impressed with your capture of Drowsy. Thank you. Thank you. We received intelligence that the waterfall may conceal a secret. You received intelligence, did you? From whom? Who's delivering intel in Pokemon? Probably like Zoroark. Oh, this Skitty is very frightened. Wait a minute. The waterfall has a secret? What? I'm probably gonna get Pecha Berry or the status curing berries or seeds. Oh, I can add members to my damn team. Okay. I can get team members. You may earn respect from them in these Pokemon will ask to join Team Sif Team. Holy. Can you evolve in this game? You probably can. Can I be terrible? What are these fellas speaking about? Now this is crazy. Two fire types working with a grass type, it just would never happen. We're Team Flame. I'm the leader. I don't like to admit it, but I'm very timid. I feel so pathetic. Exploring is too much effort. We're Team Slacker. We're the zero motivation exploration team. How lovely. There's all sorts of differing Pokemon with different worldviews in a game like this. In a game like this, there's so many differing worldviews. Just to warn you, I don't know if I'm a post-game type of fella usually. So I don't know if I'd even played this post-game. A lot of people tell me the post-game is the best part. But in general, I'm not a post-game type of fella. I finish the game and then I say goodbye. That's Spinder Cafe. They told me to save my gummies for Spinder Cafe. People smart told me that. Wait, so shouldn't I put my damn stuff in the bank or whatever? Hmm. You'll be in tears after playing the post game. Well, they should have made it the current game then. They should have thought about that. Alright, we're going Secret Waterfall. So this is the waterfall that is supposed to have a secret. Thoughts on waterfalls, folks? You guys like waterfalls? You go to waterfalls? I went to a waterfall in China. In Guizhou. I went there. There was no secret there though. There was just, it was more rather straightforward. Whoa, what's going on, dude? Wigglytuff? Wigglytuff going in the damn waterfall with a secretive? Whoa, cinema? What the hell is happening? I saw a vision like Paul. I saw a damn vision. You guys can see the future? Can you guys see the future? I saw the future. I saw that I reached a GXE of 90%. They were calling me the best player to ever do it. All right. That was a lot of dialogue that I felt was a little bit unnecessary. There's a secret in this cave. We can't enter the waterfall. Wait a minute. You can enter the waterfall. Enters the waterfall? You were right. We can enter the waterfall. That might have been a bit much. But it's okay. It's fine. I'm smart after all. Remember. It's a game for little babies. They have to make sure you're following along. It's true. The sad part is that they make actual movies and shows like that these days. Because no, everyone's on their phone while watching the show. Not to sound like a damn old man. But that's actually true. They write shows with the knowledge in mind that people are going to be scrolling their phone while, so that they repeat information constantly. So people can follow. Even if they're distracted. That's damn true. Says one chatter. I don't have any objectives, do I? I just have to complete the dungeon. That's why I've appreciated Pluribus, because they don't do that. They put clues in and you deduce things yourself, which is pretty fun. Grimer, can I get Grimer? Can I recruit Grimer? How do you earn their respect? I don't even know. We'll see. I killed Grimer, so we're not getting Grimer today. Not today. It's not Monday today. It's Gru's Day. There are many Barboach. Gloomy has become a member. No, that's insane. Hello, Gloomy. Thank you very much. How are you? And Multiliquid has even become a member. Unbelievable membership gaming. Vlog, they say in their message. Vlog. I can't help but agree. Join the cult, says Gloomy. That's a good idea to brand my community. I can call them the cult. That doesn't seem like there could be any negative connotations. That's good. Everybody join the cult. Multilicum with $2. Woohoo! With a salt shaker sticker. I can't help but feel that you were trying to send a vlog sticker and you misclicked. I feel like that's not what you would not send it. You were probably trying to send this vlog sticker. Super sticker, and you would... There you go. There's the vlog. With $3. Oh, thank you. The vlog sticker, it was needed. I feel. There was a void where the vlog sticker left, and now it's been filled. I meant vlog. I knew you meant... you didn't have to resend vlog, because we all knew your intent. How could it be anything but the vlog sticker? How could it be anything but the vlog sticker? Apparently I'm in the top 3% of Jimothy Cool viewers. That's quite an accolade. Congratulations. That's incredible. You've seen more Jimothy Cool videos than even exist. HHH content. A little cat image has sent a vlog sticker also. Woohoo! What an auspicious day for vlog fans. So many vlog supporters in the chat. I actually made a vlog, you guys know. You see my vlog? I went to Korea. Did you know in the whole country of... the whole city of Seoul, I couldn't find any MapleStory merchandise? I thought that would be easy, that they'd just have like a little MapleStory mushroom somewhere. No, man. The culture has forgotten about Maple... It's all about Squid Game now. MapleStory is from the 2000s. No one cares anymore. No one cares anymore about MapleStory. It's all about Squidward Game. $3 from Gloomy. Woohoo! Vlog when? I do have another vlog in the pipeline where I went to Yangzhou, China. It's a great question. A vlog is whenever I get a chance to edit that, I guess. I got the footage. I did go to Yangzhou. The 2000s is dead, Jimothy. Move on. It's unfortunately true. I just thought MapleStory might endure in Korea. It's still popular there, I thought, but it's all about K-pop, Demon Hunters, and Squid Game now. They don't care about MapleStory anymore. The culture has moved past MapleStory. I'm refusing to admit it. I'm refusing to admit it. Tangela. I like Tangela. Vlog of you going to a KTV in Chengdu. I don't know if I want to vlog that. We can't play the licensed music on my video. They'll get me. If I were to sing Zhehua Piao Piao in the KTV at Chengdu, they would take my video down, I fear. Yeah, the 2000s are not over, actually, because I'm currently playing a game released in the 2000s and also, the 2010s and 2020s are so indistinct in what they represent that people are returning to older generations in their aesthetics, and the 2000s is having a bit of a resurgence. With nostalgia as an element. It's all true. Australia vlog has potential. You're right. I probably should do Australia vlogs. Getting dizzy from hunger. Well, I should eat something then, shouldn't I? I reckon, okay, well... I am not certain how Help your hunger, Skitty, if Skitty has hunger. Gold Coaster vlog? I actually made one many years ago, but that's lost to time now. I went to Movie World. I had a weird experience going back to Movie World. I loved Movie World as a child, but when you go there as an adult, it's kind of boring. And my memory of it is not as... It's kind of a bad theme park, I feel like, actually. But as a child, it was the best thing of all time. It was just a little bit disappointing when you go back. It can never be the same. It can never be the same. $4.99 from watching you, lol. Oh, thank you. Woohoo! Dumb question. Is the Horse Lore Saga a Tyrek Lannister reference? I did, you know, in one of my... Before I even made the Horse Council as a concept, I did put a Tyrek Lannister reference in one of my videos. I don't remember which one, though. But I made like there's like a medieval courtroom with various Pokemon horses, and then Tyrek Lannister's portrait was in the background as a reference to the Glidus channel. It's somewhere. I don't know. I don't remember where. Okay, this is a bad situation. I feel there's too many Pokemon. We gotta get Skitty in the action, because Skitty can actually save my life here. I will absorb the Psyduck to KO it and also heal a lot. If they'll let me act. That is. Oh my god, I'm asleep. This is... Can I... Okay, can I eat a berry right now? No, I can't even access the menu while sleeping. This is extremely bad. Skitty, I'm gonna need you to seriously hard carry here. Skitty, help me. Skitty, can you move closer and please... No. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. Well, good thing I put all my money in the bank, otherwise I would have lost it all. Would you like to send out for a rescue? Yeah. Oh, this is like... Okay, this is, like your friend can help you. Alright, I see. Hey, Lebs, thank you. Woohoo! You were my #1 watched channel this year, according to YouTube Recap. I watched 196 Jimothy Cool videos. That's crazy. That's a lot of videos. Thank you very much for watching 196 videos. Does anyone have their copy ready? Can someone come over? Can somebody get over here and help me? I'm on my way. Stay put. No, I'm already... It's okay. I already went back to bed. Alright, we're gonna need to... I think I need the... can I hold a held item and so I can hold it like a Chesto Berry? Because sleep is just insane in this game. You just die. If you get put to sleep and there's 4 Pokemon around, there's little you can do, man. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to get a Chesto Berry or 2. If they'll let me. For $2, how many gifted to bring back the wheel? I thought the wheel was getting annoying to people, but if I don't know if people want the wheel, I can bring it back. Who wants the wheel? Is the wheel fun? Wheel of names. It's not even in my browser history anymore, but they've maintained my wheel. Can I show you the wheel here? Here's the wheel. I spin it and then I say like a sound effect from the wheel. It's the stupidest thing of all time, but it's what I do. So like it lands on Yahoo, so I have to... Yahoo! Yahoo! That's just a wheel example. This is just an example. The wheel is fun because you never know what you're gonna get. That's exactly right. Yeah. It does need the background music, but it was just a demonstration. The wheel is not officially back quite yet. That was just a wheel demonstration, you know? Would you play Luigi's Mansion or is it too scary? Way too scary. Far too fright. That's just a big fright. Vlog! Woohoo! Vlog, everybody! Vlog! Can we believe it? Why do you have the controls on your stream layout? It's for reference. It's for future reference. No, that's just what's on the DS screen, Limbus. That's just on the DS. That's on the bottom screen here. Or the top screen, actually. The bottom screen is where the game takes place. Okay, Kekleon Mart, give me Chester Berry. $5 from A-Levs. Woo! I can't give subs on mobile. As soon as I get home, I shall redeem some wheel spins. Oh, good. Oh, good. Thank you, A-Levs, for the thought. Sleep Seed induces sleep. Whoa, I thought I was better than this. Well, I don't have any money is my problem. Okay, I can go get some in a moment. I just need... What I need is just Chesto Berry, man. Okay, we'll try not to... I'll use Razor Leaf and stuff with range so that I don't actually even get put to sleep at all. We'll go back to the caves. We just got to be careful of the floor with all the damn tanglers. That's a tough one. Oh, can you change what's on the bottom screen? What would you fellas like to see on the bottom screen then? Let's see. I'm honestly using... I keep forgetting the controls, so I am using that. But I'm used to them now, I think. Surely you jest, says with $5. Woohoo! Apologies if this is rude or annoyingly asked often, but what is it like being the cool version of Worcester? You are both fun guys. I think that's rude to Worcester to say that Worcester is not cool. You can't say that. How does Worcester feel being the sophisticated version of me? Is a better question. Because I'm just a bumbling buffoon, is all I am. Thank you for the donation. Apologies for the unintentional profanity. That's okay. I understood the meaning. And I did not read it as written, because that would be rude. Did never. I extrapolated what you were trying to say. Jimothy Cool versus Uncool. Probably Jimothy Cool would win. Having a positive adjective associated. Can Aureliano walk on the tile? There we go. Yahoo. I'm trying not to spend my absorbs, because later on it gets hard, so I want to use absorbs there. Absorb's really good. I'll spam absorb when I need it. Where are the... I've already seen the stairs, damn it. I'm foolish. I'm a complete buffoon. A-Labs with 99 cents sends a... Face without a mouth. I have no mouth, but I must scream. How very thought-provoking. I do not have that one on my... I have this one, which is not the same emotion as the closest thing, or maybe like the devil. That's not what you sent, though. You sent a... It's a mouth that cannot scream, which is a whole different thing. I don't have that one on hand. YouTube really needs to help me with a feature that shows the super sticker on screen, but I'm the only channel in the whole... My channel is the only channel where anyone uses the super sticker feature. At all, on the whole website. The super sticker feature is forgotten by every other channel except for mine. So unfortunately, there's no incentive to introduce this feature for a single YouTube channel. Ever played Dungeons of Aether? I think I watched Northern Lion play that. Isn't that the... It uses the Rivals of Aether? Characters in a roguelike. It looked good, I thought. $5 from Ted Limes. Woo! My daughter is an obese deerling. What are you talking about? Your daughter is a deerling who eats berries too much. Please help. I don't have any help for you, I'm sorry. I have no help. Okay, that's Sleeping Grandma. I will let Sleeping Grandmas lie. I'm not going to go pick up that berry because that grandma will wake. I'm weak to poison. I don't want to get poisoned. That's Surskit. I can take on Surskit without spending Absorb. Ted Lime is crying in the chat because I cannot help. I'm sorry. I can't help you. I'm not sure how to assist you in that one. You're gonna have to speak with a doctor or a dietitian or someone with expert knowledge. I don't have any expert knowledge. I am simply a turtle in a big world. I'm a small turtle. I miss the current gym. Some miss the old gym, some appreciate the new gym, but you miss the current gym. Which is a thought-provoking statement about what the present moment even is. Can the current moment exist, or is it... Does it fall into the past as soon as you think about it? You know? Don't wake up that damn grandma. Do not wake up that grandma. But I think this way. With 99 cents, Alev sends a dumbbell sticker, super sticker, suggesting that I need to exercise or build my muscle, which I take as an insult. How dare you? How dare you send a dumbbell super sticker? How could you? The hell did you do with the present, Jim? I did all sorts. HHH content sends an unboxing super sticker. It's like a for $2. It's an unboxing stream now. I'm gonna unbox something like this little Minecraft head. You see this? I'm unboxing it. It's a box. Look at what I do. What is in the... Nothing is in there. Nothing is inside there. That's from Woolworths. It was a Woolworths promotion. I unboxed that. Thank you. And they're saying that the dumbbell was not for me, but for the deerling who was eating too many berries. So that's actually quite thoughtful. Sorry for being so aggressive about it. I rescind what I said. And it was actually quite smart. Can Poliwag go over the ocean and then Speak to me. Yes. Okay, I have to go. This is the path to get out of here. Jim shops at Woolworths revealed. No, not really. I shop when whatever's close by at the time. Whether it's Woolworths or Coles or Aldi or anything. Or Tongli. Okay, I have no apples. This is a problem. Did Cherry Berry help me? Watching you, LOL, send for 99 cents sends a unicorn sticker. It's a unicorn, which... Are you saying that my channel is like a unicorn among horses? Like it's special and individual? That's the thing about super stickers that I appreciate, is that it's like a bit of a more artistic way to express something. You express an abstract idea rather than actually telling me what's happening. Who's hungry? Am I hungry? Or is Aureliano hungry? How do I see hunger meter? How the hell do I see their hunger meter? Whatever, I'll just feed us both gummies and be safe about it. Jim shops at 7-Eleven. Sometimes I get a coffee or something. The cool sticker from Multiloquent. It's a pear. It's an anthropomorphized pear with a cool... I think I might have... I got this one. I have that one. Cool sticker. You see, it's like an... I think that some executive at Google put forth the super sticker idea, thinking that it was like the kids like to send emojis, but they didn't see the artistic depth that the feature would have later in, like, as it went on, you know. What could a cool pair even mean? I think it might, like Liza, like in Chinese pair is Liza. To offer fruit to somebody is like is hospitality. It's hospitality. You visit someone's home and there's a bowl of fruit ready for you. It's a sign that you matter. You know, I once had a conversation with a Chinese child in Beijing, and one of the questions they asked me, some of the only English they knew, was, "Do you like pears?" He said. He asked me if I like pears. Of all the things he could have asked in the world, it was that, and I said, "Yes, I do." So maybe the cool pear. Maybe a pear is like it's a bridging of culture. Limbus for $1.49 sent a black cat. That is an omen of death, I think. That's an omen of bad luck, Limbus. How could you send me a black cat? Pears are just worse apples, in my opinion. Oh crap, I'm going to die. I need to use absorb quickly. I'm asleep. I'm asleep, as if. I didn't realize how low my health was getting. Oh my god. I was autopiloting and talking about pears. I didn't realize how much danger I was in against a simple Wooper. I didn't even think about it. This is crazy. My goodness. I gotta pay more attention. Jim was defeated. Unbelievable. Alright. Rush the stairs. Okay, I'll do it this time. Pears I think are good. I like pears. Apples are a bit... like I ate an apple and the skin gets stuck in my teeth. It hurts a little bit. And they require jaw strength. The pear is softer. I think I'm a pear preferer if I did. A lot of people hate pears and they say so, and I don't really get it. I think pears are pretty good. I think they're pretty good. I think they can sometimes be worse. They're variable though, whereas an apple is consistently the same. A-Labs with $4.99. Woo! I worked at 7-Eleven in high school many moons ago. I would not recommend eating the over-the-counter hot dogs. That's good advice, thank you. I probably would not get a 7-Eleven hot dog if I were to guess. I have before gotten the meat pie from there though. But the hot dog, I don't know. I'm gonna be right back 1 second, folks. Just a moment. Just real quick. Banana. While you wait, look at the banana. It's cool. Look at the banana. Don't leave and stay and look at the banana. Shangjiao. Shangjiao. You guys like that banana? That was cool. That was damn cool. DK64 stream is a decent idea. I like that game even though it's like there's too many collectibles. I still like it anyway. I still like it anyway. You guys like things that have flaws in them, or do you only like things that are perfect without any flaws? That was bananas. Damn true. I have not played the Kirby Air Riders, but it looks really good. I don't know if I'll play it though. I gotta finish Hollow Knight, and I'm not really I've been reading Moby Dick rather than gaming. I'm more of an intellectual these days. I read Moby Dick and like high art and stuff like that. I don't really play children's games it's beneath me. Rather pedestrian, if you ask me. Definitely play Kirby Air Riders. You gotta definitely read Moby Dick. You gotta read Moby Dick. Maybe you've read it. Maybe you've already read it though. Oh, the stairs are right there. How lovely. I'll try to avoid combat where I can, because the combat's hard here. Did I lose stats? I can't remember. I'm like 1/10 of the way through Moby Dick. It's really long. But it might already be the best book I've ever read. It's insanely well written. I can scarcely believe it. And it's surprisingly funny also. I'm cracking up at Moby Dick is cracking me up. Anyway. Is it as good as One Piece? Honestly, I think it's pretty likely that One Piece took some inspiration from Moby Dick. I think it's pretty likely. Although I don't have proof. But that would seem to add up, wouldn't it? There is a ship in One Piece called the Moby Dick. Well, there you go. I've not gone back to One Piece in a while because I read like half of Berserk, which is really damn good. Although it's very graphic. It's pretty intense. Yeah, there's a character called Don Quixote in One Piece, isn't there? That's cool. I want to read that too. That sounds like a cool book. But I gotta get through Moby Dick first. So that'll take me a while. Don Quixote is his surname. My name is John Moby Dick. That's funny. His surname is Don Quixote. You should read Don Quixote. One day I will. I definitely will. I'm reading all sorts of classic literature now. It's the new One Piece villain, David Jimothy Cool. He's called David Jimothy Cool. His power is that he can make a banana. Crime and Punishment is another good one. I've been told. I've been told. I've been told as much. I'll try to let Skitty do the combat if I can also. Has anyone here read the book series Otherland? Because I stumbled upon this and it sounds really cool. But I also can't find much about it online. Some people have read it, but it's not super popular or anything. There was a weird MMO made about it, which is like the most popular thing about it. It's like a dead MMO now that you can't play anymore. I only read books about the land I exist in. The thing is about those big fantasy series, like book 1 of Otherland is longer than Moby Dick by a significant margin, and there's 4 books in the series, so you would have me read like 10 Bibles to get through this series. I don't know. It's a hard sell when I could just be reading classics instead. But it sounds intriguing though. I have the first book on paperback. Cool. Fantasy books aren't good. Well, that's a crazy statement. Surely some fantasy books are good. Lord of the Rings? That's got to be good. I thought Game of Thrones was very good, like the first book in the series. Yeah, I read, I don't think I like Brandon Sanderson, even though I really like his YouTube channel. His YouTube channel is really good. He's got really, really good videos about, like, productivity and stuff, and creative, what do you call it? Like, writer's block and themes like this. But I read Mistborn. I did read Mistborn. And it was a bit like Marvel writing, for sure. It was, I reckon that should not be a book, it should be a, like, anime or a TV show or something. Because it does have some cool ideas in it, but and I probably would be into it if I had cool visuals to go along. But as a book, I don't know. The best way to beat writer's block is to write bad. That actually is his advice, I think, to just, like, write anyway and get it out of your system. Because then it builds the muscle of just... That's sort of how I do videos, like, I just make videos constantly. Without overthinking it. Because the consistency is more important than, like, making the perfect thing. Jim took over and tried to pull out the gigantic gem. Aureliano's trying to pull out the gigantic gem. Oh, it's Bert Cooper. It's Wigglytuff evil. It's Wigglytuff evil with pressing a button and then activating the ocean. How could this happen? The unbelievable premonition of Paul Atreides. But can you rely on this premonition, or is it a false flag? Is it just one possible future? The damn ancient ocean is gonna get me. Hey, how could they... How you saw the future and you still didn't avoid it, you idiot, Jim. Cinema, look at that. Incredible. What a great shot of me getting exploded out of it. What in tarnation? There's Teddy Ursa and Mankey up here, man. There's Teddy Sif up here. This can't be true. Torko? Indeed, this is the hot spring. $9.99 from A-Labs with a LOL sticker. It's a... What am I looking at? Okay, now I understand. I could not understand the form of what I was looking at. Now I see it's a person that's laughing out loud to such an extent they're banging the floor. I looked at that for a solid 3 seconds and I just saw like shapes moving around inconceivably. I don't know about you folks. If you're watching the VOD, go ahead and look at the chat replay and look at this incredible LOL sticker. Thank you, A-Levs, for the unbelievable. And yet... I feel like LOL does not evoke that much laughter. LOL is like a little laugh, but this is more like an LMAO sort of scenario. This is too much laughter for LOL, I personally think. Someone at Google spent weeks making that. I want to meet the person who made that. Let's just chat. Let's just talk about it. My goodness, it was the water that carried you this way? What a long journey that must have been. It is the corporate art style where people have weird big arms and stuff. I don't know what's up. When did that come into existence? I don't know when that happened. At some point, everyone became big blob people when you're ordering DoorDash or something. Niall Sillen has become a member. Woohoo! How auspicious. Jim is bearing fruit. It's so true. It's so true. Look, I'm bearing fruit. This is a major discovery. Wheel! Says A Lebs. Wheel? Is it wheel time? We could do a couple wheels. What's the wheel? What is the wheel music again? DK64 bonus theme. One moment. Oh yeah, that's the wheel music. Okay, I got the wheel music ready if we need it. I got it ready. If the wheel is needed, I'm ready. It was Wigglytuff. This is so sinister. The silhouette of Wigglytuff jumping into a waterfall. Oh my goodness, that shape. I've seen that shape before. There's no mistake. This is Twin Peaks now, what the hell? It was Bob! It was Gungwe. Have you dreamed this man? Have you dreamed this man, have you? Give wheel or I keel over in pain, says one chatter. That is a damn fine Oranberry. Hey Jim, how are you? Asks Chain Chomp on the loose. I hope you're not on the loose any longer. I'm doing well. What's better, being in pain or being comfortable? Asks Brat Smimson. Probably being comfortable is better than being in pain. I think that being comfortable is better. What's better, Braps, Minceman, or Bork Shripsit? I'd said all of that wrong. Hello, Munby, how are you? How are you doing? I'm hearing I'm well. What's better, Munby or a tub of Insucks? The tub of Insucks is better value, for sure. That's only 0.4 quid. The Skitty characterization is that Skitty is a coward, but is becoming courageous because of our friendship. It was all because you were with me, Jim. Thank you. And they're showing me the backstory, and that's when I touch the apple, I get a vision of a deadly premonition. I get. You sent me the Tyler 1 Death compilation, Mario 64. You sent me that video and I haven't viewed it yet, Munby. I'm sorry. I was busy reading Moby Dick, which is what intellectuals do. I don't watch boneheaded pea-brain content like Mario 64 Death Compilation. I am a bit more sophisticated than that, I'm sorry. You guys should read Moby Dick so you can keep talking about how smart you are for reading Moby Dick. It's pretty cool. In every regard. Have you seen the new Stranger Things? No, I haven't. I've been... It's simple-minded entertainment. I've been reading the classic Herman Melville novel Moby Dick. He took a full stream to get 2 stars in Lethal Lava Land. Wait, I assumed he was like good at the game. Is he really bad at the game? I thought he was speedrunning and it was Death Compilation. Is it just he's playing the game? Okay, I gotta check that out. I thought it was like he's doing cannon skip and he messes up. Guildmaster, I've brought you Team Sif Team. Herman Melville once said Pokemon are scary. He said it. I have a delightful cup of oolong tea to enjoy. And that I will. It is harder to thread a skitty through the eye of a camel than for a rich man to enter the kingdom of Jim, said Sun Tzu. I think you've got everything all mixed up. Herman did say that. He did say that about strong Pokemon and weak Pokemon. I said that Herman said that in my own video. I forgot my own joke about Herman. You're quoting my own joke back to me. And I'm laughing at it. How egotistical to laugh at my own jokes that I forgot that I made. The preacher goes up to the pulpit and he says, strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon. That is only the selfish perception of people. And then lightning strikes in the background. Your chat box on stream is cropped wrong, mate. Look, you're just gonna... Munby, the chat box on stream is not really a prime concern of mine. It's just there for... It's there for fun. It's like this. There's not that much we want to put here. Put it on Skitty or Wiggly. I'm putting it where there's space for it. And sometimes someone will say, like... Strong Pokemon and weak Pokemon are auspicious. And then some of it will get cut off. But that's fine. That's quite okay. A-Lebs with 5 gifted member. Woohoo! I think that A-Lebs has requested the wheel. In the past, and I must oblige the wheel. I must oblige. 5 members, 5 spins, 5 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, the wheel. Where it lands, nobody knows. And where it lands, I will say the corresponding sound effect. Ice cream is so good, folks. Ice cream is so good. That's one. That's one for the gentleman. And where will it land this time? Nobody knows. Nobody knows where it will land. I could say anything. I could say anything. I don't like the wheel. I love it. And if I don't love it, I don't spin the wheel, do I? Everybody loves the wheel. They're all saying in the chat how incredible the wheel is. Woohoo! That's 3 spins. That's 3 spins. That's another one. Everybody in the chat is universally loving the wheel right now. Nobody is saying anything bad about the wheel. Nobody. The wheel is beloved. Yahoo! And one final spin for the fellas. Oh, it's been so long since the wheel has returned. It's been so long. I'm smart, you're dumb. I'm big, you're little. I'm right, you're wrong. And there's nothing you can do about it. Ladies and gentlemen. The crowd is going insane. Context? There's no... You think that I have any context for what I say or do? You guys think I have any context for any of my actions? No. No? I just do and... When a horse materializes in the middle of a room in Twin Peaks, do you ask for context or do you just accept the insanity? Why is this horse appearing? Can I get some context? Can we get some exposition? No, there's no explanation. The horse appears and then it disappears. What that means is up to you. Okay? Am I comparing myself to the work of David Lynch? Yes. My Pokemon streams are sort of akin to the writing of Gabriel Garcia Marquez and that kind of like surreal, inexplicable events, you know? What's your favorite TV show, Mr. Cool? It's Twin Peaks. Twin Peaks. The horse is the white of the eyes and the dark within. That's true. Can you please replace the bottom screen of your stream with this image? What is this image? The image is not loading. Oh no, it's a horse from Twin Peaks. Okay, okay. Allow me to... Okay, allow me to... How do we... And there we go. And there it is. So the bottom screen is now this... and there it is. And there we go. And there we are. Is that an improvement, folks? What do you want the... Do you want the controls of the game on the bottom screen? Do you want that horse there? That's better. One chatter called Munby said that the horse is better than what was there previously. Just so you know. Underneath is like a black screen right now, but... The horse is preferred? Okay. Well, someone said they're going to become a member because of this horse. That's a good idea. 5 quid from A-Levs. Woohoo! Thank you. The Chinese government would not let Jim stream as they feared the wheel would claim the mandate of heaven. An interesting theory. Thank you for the donation. I harbor extreme resentment towards the horse. What? And for what? What's the horse done to you to justify that? This guy drinks tea with the tea bag still in it. I'm getting more value out of the tea leaf. You don't know a thing, Mumby. The tea leaves infuse over time into the tea. To remove the tea bag is to waste precious tea resources. What do you know? Your whimsy cannot be contained, says Chacha. People are saying I'm not whimsical. What are you talking? I'm as whimsical as anyone. I'm as whimsical as anyone's ever been. You should reuse your tea bags for future teas. No. Look, these Pokemon... Wait. Weezing and Zubat, you can't come in here. Poison Pokemon are evil at all times. Smogon? Smogon, is it? My honey advice is buy local honey, says Munby. You don't have to show me the flashback of when I fought Koffing at Zoo, but they don't have any respect for the viewer in this game. They think I forgot that I've battled Koffing and Zubat. You tell me Aureliano forgot about that. That was a formative moment in your life, Aureliano. You fought... They literally almost killed you. Come on. You forgetful Fred. Viewers are swaying to and fro. What could it mean? Chatters are doing a few things. You should just forget about being on an exploration team. Are you trying to intimidate me? I got Zen Headbutt, you idiot. It's super effective. A scaredy cat like you can't cut it on an exploration team. Is there any gameplay? There's gameplay. There's gameplay. Don't worry. It's very story. It is very story heavy though. That they're establishing that Zubat and Coughing and Smogon are adversarial entities, which I appreciate. Smogon is probably my worst nightmare. Smogon is my worst nightmare. It insists upon it. It is a lot of dialogue and a lot of backtracking, a lot of like... Oh no, not Skuntank. The new villain. Out of my way. They killed me, man. Holy... They went and they killed me. They're killing everybody. I'm dead on the game's over. The game is finished. I've died. Move it! Or do you want to end up like that wimp over there? Yeah, whatever. What an evil character, man. These poison types are all the same. Except Muck. Muck is altruistic. A-Levs with a poo-poo emoji sticker. What can we glean from that? Thank you, A-Levs. Despite being poo-poo and caca, he's happy to exist at all. Maybe we could learn a thing or two from that. Shlama in Dakula with two, I believe that's euro, not pound. That's euro. Thank you for €2. Hey Jim, thanks for calling poop butt poo-poo caca. No worries, mate. I do that. Is your name a reference to an old YouTube poop? I think I remember that. And Ted Lime with £2 gives a lemon emoji with the lemon has a cape that looks like an actual lemon. That's really cool, actually. That's amazing character design. That's crazy. An old YouTube caca, as they call it in high society. It's this. This is not the same sticker, but it's the same lemon. Which is a more expensive super sticker, but this has been sent before. Imagine that lemon, but they're running towards the camera and they reveal a cape that is made of a lemon. Now, it's important to remember that the lemon has a lime sun, so now we can deduce that that lemon, as a job, is like some sort of performer. That makes makes mun. Mun is the shorthand for money in some circles. Makes money to support his lime sun. I don't know what I just said, but I really am a wimp. I can play. They let me game. I gotta get stuff from the bulletin board, forgive me. Drenched Bluff, I think, is the one for me. Dangerous Corsola. Whoa. Dangerous Corsola. Is Corsola friend or foe? I mean, there's many Corsolas, some are friend, some are foe, I guess. One chatter said, does anyone else enjoy spinach? I definitely think spinach is a great veggie. I think it's got a good combination of tastiness and health benefits. Wouldn't you agree? Whoa, 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 we're going to Spinder Cafe, are we? Holy, it's an underground cafe. Can you believe it? It's natural to want to refresh yourself with a hearty drink. I see. Now that's why they want me to save the gummies for the Spinder Cafe, I see. Because I can make them into a juice. You're talking a lot. This guy talks a lot, and I think it's about time that he learns some respect. Okay, what do I do? What do I make a gummy juice? How do I do a gummy juice? Like yellow gummy? Who will drink this? Jim will drink it. The insane shaking animation was kind of cool. Imagine being dizzy every second of your life. That would be unpleasant. Why is that better than just eating the gummy itself? I don't understand. Aureliano can have a clear gummy. You can get stat boosts and extra IQ. There's a chance at better outcomes, is there? Are you speedrunning this, Jim? Yes, I'm currently the lowest ranked speedrunner. I'm taking a long time. No, I'm not speedrunning this. Is this a Nuzlocke? One chatter asks. This is a non-Nuzlocke. No chatter asked that, I'm kidding. Nobody asked anything like that. My intelligence quotient is rising and rising by the minute. Yeah, there you go. My attack and my IQ went up in one. Amazing. Well, that's it for my gummies. Thank you. You have something to ask me, do you, Chimecha? I thought I could play a dungeon already. I would like to play a dungeon. I understand that people want to react. I understand why you would want to relax in the cafe, however. Would you like to meet up with your team members waiting at the cafe? Okay. What are you talking about? I'm confused about that. I didn't read all of it, but it was a lot to read. Why is there a horse on the screen? What? Alright, they're tutorializing. They're telling me I can assemble my team. I don't have any team members though, except for Skit, don't I? I don't have anybody. This game has fake items with negative effects. I know about the Orenberry. Don't be fooled by the Orenberry. That's a fake item with a negative effect. I didn't need to use an absorb there, I don't think. Peter, the horse is here. Why are you talking to Peter from Family? From Family Matters. You can't speak with him. Viewers are discussing all sorts, Monday. Viewers are discussing the spiritual implications of Moby Dick and what it all means. Viewers are discussing why did Aureliano do all of that stuff? Why did he do all of that? He could have done otherwise. Am I supposed to be here? Third floor is arrest Corsola. I have to arrest Corsola. Okay. Damn. Ah, here you are. Rock blasters are crazy. Holy. This particular Corsola is a foe. We can confirm. Corsola was defeated, mate. I did it. I did that. You didn't arrest him, you just killed him. Well, I operated in self-defense. What did you folks think of Stranger Things Season 5? Did you see that one? Anyone see that one? I feel like it's a bit weird when a show is all about 80s nostalgia and then it has an insane amount of CG. Like in the earlier seasons, there was CG on the alien fellas, but it was mostly just cinema. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like they've amped up the amount of CG in there. And even incorporating, like, flashbacks to the children when they were children and they look awkward. They look strange. Find a Pecha Berry. Did I find Pecha Berry? I think I have found Pecha Berry. Yes. I have to find Cherry Berry next. Was it immoral to defeat that Shellos who was just sleeping? I completed the mission. I did it. Let's discuss the metaphysics of the so-called Pocket Monsters franchise, says one chatter. Interesting. I could be convinced. To discuss metaphysics. What even are metaphysics? Shellos wants to join my team? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, who's this? I'll take Shellos. Who are you? This is, I'll ponder it. I guess next member can name them if they want. Or super chat. Could be Ishmael. That would fit with a water type, wouldn't it? Shell Sif is smart. That's pretty smart. Oh dear, sorry, I knocked my mic arm. That was probably a bit loud. Forgive me for startling you. Ish snail. Now we're talking. My ears, my goodness. Munby, I'm sorry. My mug. Knocked the mic arm. It could be Antoninus. I gotta go ignore everybody and just call it Antoninus. That fits in there. There you go. The name Antoninus is okay. There you go. Antoninus is part of the team. I'm glad the music is back. I've always played with the music. I never played with the music muted. I keep missing. I gotta find one of those tiles, mate. Reset my statistics. Okay, Shello, stop using Mud Sport, which does literally nothing at all. Can you please stop using Mud Sport? You're just wasting my damn time, but then I missed. This is hell on earth. I'm stuck here forever. Antoninus, you gotta stop doing that. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. Okay, I'll use Absorb and kill it. Fine. I'll use Absorb and kill it. God damn it. Antoninus, you useless little freak. That's unbelievable. You could disable their move. I gotta disable Mud Sport. Let's figure that out. Please help me, Jim. I'm about to keel over. Oh my god. Jim, I'm about to die. Help me. Please help me, Jim. I'm going to die. Okay, there you go. There you are. That's a funny little message, wasn't it? Alright. Moves. Don't use this. How do I turn it off? Stop using Mud Sport. What does it even do? Halves the electric damage. That's useless. Please stop that. Shift it down. Switch. Switch. Oh, okay. Just switch it off. I see. Okay, you can use Harden if you want. That's useful. But don't use Mud Sport anymore. Wait, can I go down here? Shello says free will. I don't think so, Brett Smipson. I don't think so. Wanted outlaw spotted. Okay, let me use Razor Leaf. That's smart. I'll set it, in fact. Kabuto got away. Whoa. That sucks. The hell? Is that... Okay, I guess I just failed the mission then, damn. That's no good. The hell? Wanna grab a coffee later? You in the market for a coffee? Lilip wants to join my... Yeah, right. Lilip can join. Who's Lilip? Who's this? Who is that? The Leaper. Who is this? This is... Munby. No. I don't think Munby corresponds with the Lilip in my mind. Plantonius. You're onto something with that. You're onto something with Plantonius. That could be it. Munleap. I think this is a coffee. With a dot at the end. Or like a dot dot dot. There you go. Coffee. Let's grab a coffee. Shellos is go about to keel over? I don't have any more orange berries for you, I'm afraid. This is the orange berry. Doesn't that kill you? I guess you can eat the... Like, what else do we have? I killed him. he just died. Okay, eat this. Don't worry, man. Eat this. You'll be good. That's crazy. I killed him. I didn't think it would... I thought he, like, healed, but then he got poisoned or something. I could heal the poison off. That's unbelievable. Yilks, thank you. Mr. Jim, try to use the same type or super effective gummies. Turtwig eats green gummies or blue gummies. Plus flat hamster. Thank you. Thank you, Yilks, for the gaming advice and also the flat hamster reference. Which I appreciate. You just restore HP over time. Well then what is... Then what in the hell is Shellos complaining to me about? What in the hell? He was weak. He was weak. And this is what happens to the weak. He had to go. Shellos, you are the weakest link. Eat this berry. That was very funny though, you can't deny it. Oh, I can get a low tad, that's good. I'll get a low tad. Oh yeah. You're probably way better than Shellos low tad, aren't you? Any shareholder wanna weigh in? Hamston? This is hamster. It's not really a hamster at all. That doesn't make any sense. Not even a funeral. I'm sorry, Shellos, you are dead. That's Pepsi Max. Now, I can't advertise a product in a Pokemon name. I can't be doing that. Anyway, let's call him Mishwe Bingchling. Let's call him Mishwe Bingchling. Any Chinese characters? No. That's Corona beer. That's beer. Beer, brother. That's beer. Blunder Sif is a good one. Unfortunately, it's already called a beer. Thank you for getting me the cherry bit. Do you want to join my... No, you're just giving me $1,500. Cost of doing business, brother. I'll have a beer, brother. Beer emoji. Damn right, brother. That's beer. If you rename a Pokemon Arceus, they turn into Arceus, not lying. Sounds like you are lying. I don't think that's the truth of it. I think you are telling a lie. I gotta do the footprint minigame, okay. Alright, I'll do it. I'll play the game. That's Charmander right there. Hmm. I think Bart Simpson is a real person. Whose foot is just a... I think it's Trapinch. No, Taurus. No. Vibrava. Vibrava's feet are just a dot? Okay. That's crazy. That's chicken for sure. You ever have chicken feet, folks? I tried it. Not a fan. Not a fan of the chicken feet. They're pretty bad, I think. That's Slackoth? Yeah. How's this guy seeing footprints? That's a horse. So yeah, the horse is literally covering the game. It's okay, the horse is better. The horse is a lot better, so don't worry. Ivysaur. I once ate frog legs. I think those are better than chicken feet, probably. I do prefer the horse. Alright, we'll put the horse back on. Put the horse back on. Pecha Scarf. What is that? Don't tell me that's a scarf that cures poison. The team even received a max elixir. Poison immunity in this economy. Holy. $2 from A-Levs. Woo! Jim, have you ever tried a boiled horse hoof? No. No, I have not. I have not tried that before. I don't know if I would try. I'm not sure that I would. I'm not certain that I would do it. We just finished the footprint arc, that's true. We're now at the horse is the white of the eyes arc. That Chatot sure does chat a lot. There's more cinema. There's more cinema. The guildmaster, his rage is building. Oh dear. His rage is building. This is not good. They're going to kill me. They're going to kill me, are they? Lower love music. Woo! Oh, thank you. You've become a member and you've done it well. Becoming a member is such a smart idea in today's world. Look at all the benefits you get. Look at all that. Look at all that you get, like the golden muck the golden muck if you're lucky, and the funny emote, like a Tyrannosif that is angry about its very existence. Or maybe he's angry about something else. You do get a woohoo. You do. What should I do? There was so much dialogue there that I forgot about the gameplay loop. I have to go to the bulletin board. We're going to drench the bluff. I can go catch Kabuto. Ruan Lelgazinho. Thank you for the donation. What is your main in Bird Game 3? Many have asked me this. My current main in Bird Game 3 would be the Kookaburra. The Kookaburra. Although I'm considering switching to the parakeet. The parakeet has like a rainbow coat. It's rather beautiful. Coffee grew to level 5. That is, excuse me, a damn fine cup of coffee. Why is there a scary horse on the screen? You think he's scary? I think the horse is... What's so scary about the horse? What is wrong with the horse? Kookaburra takes no skill. It is kind of broken right now. What's up with this? What's everyone talking about Bird Game 3 there? What's up with all that? Like the latest meme joke. Where did that originate? What's all that about? Reasons to exist tier list. Number 1, fulfillment. Reasons to exist. Like what are the options? Playing video games is number 1. Playing video games. Number 2, grab a coffee. Exactly. Having a nice coffee in the morning is a reason to exist. That's earnest. I'm earnest about that. I'm not kidding. A nice cup of coffee? It does hit. It does hit at the right time. A nice cup of coffee when you really need it. That's good. Good stuff. Number 3, muck. Yeah. Rescue the Surskit, Jim. Oh, yeah. Is that my task? I didn't even remember. I saw the Surskit and I told him to buzz off. Am I? Is this who I'm rescuing? Where's that Surskit gone? It was here a moment ago. There you are. How do I get to you? Damn it, I'm wrapped. God, Spotify wrapped. God damn it. Rap is crazy. Can I throw a rock at this fella? No. I used a razor leaf. That failed. How do I get to you? How do I get to you? Come over here, mate. Come to me. Speak to me. I wasn't trying to kill the fella. I just wanted to speak. I just wanted to chat. I was just gearing for a chat. How do you get over here, man? That's crazy. Let me go over there. Come to me, Suskit. I keep waiting for them to get over here, and then in the meantime a Pokemon comes and ruins my career. If only Antoninus was here to swim over there. I was thinking the same. I need a water type Pokemon. Surely eventually the Surskit will come to where I can say hello. Maybe walk away. Oh yeah, I can sort of game the AI a little bit. Okay, Surskit. I'm walking away. I'm out of there. Now? And now where do you stand? And now where are you, Surskit? I could have accessed Surskit earlier if I knew what was at stake. I'm getting hungry. Okay, I'm giving up on this. We need a water type next time. We need a water type. I didn't realize that was the case. I'm gonna run out of resources. Eat dough seed. No, I don't think I will. There's something suspicious about dough seed, conceptually speaking. It's always nice to synchronize, isn't it? Can Anorith or Amaldo swim? An amazing question. They could. Wait, the leader has to be a water type to go in the water. Well, screw that, man. Surskit, you're just gonna have to... At a certain point, it's their fault if they are still stuck and they... You know? At a certain point, whose fault is it that you are stuck? If I'm here to rescue you and you're buzzing off over there in the ocean. Rather than speaking to me like an adult. Anorith may join my team. That is, this is Burger. Burger? That's Burger. Now I got 4 fellas following me. It's crazy. Alright. Burger versus coffee. Alright, matchup of the ages, folks. Burger versus coffee. Alright, the question of the ages. Burger versus coffee, everybody. Don't escape. Why is the... why are they going to be so close to the stairs? I think I'm blocking them though. Okay, they're not going to the stairs. Good. Oh dear. You are finished, man. You're done. You're stuck in a crevasse. I'll get you. You're nobody. Is that a revival seed that I can't get to? That stinks. Dunk burger into coffee. Now there's an idea. There's an idea I can get behind. Or is burger better with beer? Burger and beer, brother. Do you need that item? No, I don't think so. I think I just have to kill the Kabuto, don't I? Oh, maybe I need to... God damn it, Kabuto. Why you gotta go on the water and then... I can't get the item at all, can I? Oh, well. What are you gonna do? I'll come back to the drain. I'll just come back. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. You should be a water type in this game, so you have better utility. Beer, bacon, and burger. Burger and beer and bacon and beer, brother. If you pump IQ, you may be able to walk on water. You're saying if I'm smart enough, I can walk on water. What is more epic, burger or bacon? Chatters, I need you to weigh in right now. I need you to say right now. We just had dinner, but I could go for some more food. These bastards are stealing food from the guild. You can't. You just can't. I'm saying that when the time comes, you won't have to. I am saving my adventure. I like the game, but I think that there is a lot of... Like, the dialogue is way better than Legend ZA or other Pokemon games, where it's just, like, complete nothing. The characters at least have personalities and stuff, but it is a lot of dialogue and a lot of, like, repeating information and stuff. For some mysterious reason, the food stock has dropped. Like, I don't really... I'm not too interested in the food theft subplot here. Be a member and join the cult, guys, says Gloomy. Thank you. Join my Jimothy cult. This is what I'm calling my subscribers now, the cult. The syndicate. Join the syndicate, everybody. Food theft arc is actually very good, says Chatter. So the guildmaster has a condition, then he will faint forever if they don't get the perfect apples. We're going Apple Woods, are we? Bring Antoninus? I forgot. I forgot to bring Antoninus. You see, that dialogue could have just been cut. We are at Apple Woods. This is where Wigglytuff told us to get apples. Let's go, Jim. They could have cut that. That was not necessarily. Iguana for 5 quid. Woo! Will you consider drawing a muck for chat? I suppose I could. I'm not a very good artist, but I could do that. And Gloomy with another 3 quid. Thank you. Jim will do karaoke on stream if you join. I can't guarantee that that's the case. I can't guarantee that that's the case. I might spin the wheel, or I might say like woohoo and yippee. I might say hooray even. I'm not certain about karaoke as a member reward. Oh, they got synthesis. That's good. That's good stuff. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing here? I probably just go to the end and then battle somebody, don't I? Would you consider a hooroo? What is it? I've never heard of such an exclamation. A hooroo? I'll do it. That is no problem. I just am not familiar with it. The Apple Woods music is fire. It's all right, yeah. This is fire, bro. This is the kind of stuff gnomes listen to in the forest for sure. They tell me the regular attack is not going to cut it for much longer. I just have I've got a brain where I want to preserve resources, so I don't want to spend PP. Ah, crap. Do I not have a way to heal? I'll get the heal seed, okay. Wait a sec. Someone before told me I can just literally go up the stairs and it heals status. And the stairs were right there. I didn't have to do that. Alright. Anyway. For next time. What is this boomer yapping about? Alright, well, I'm not a boomer. You calling me a boomer? That's an older generation than mine. I'm not that old. Thunderwave is a Thunderwave seems great. Or does it? Max elixirs are relatively common? Okay. I'll start using my actual attack. I could at least use tackle. Like, it's better than a basic attack. Let's see how strong tackle is. Let's see. Just for reference, because I got 30 PP on that. It's better than literally the basic attack. The tackle's good damage. Burger Sif is edible, says one chatter, DK Kerber. Thoughts on burgers, chatters? What do you think about burger? What are your thoughts on burger? Oh my god. I forgot I gotta be using tackle here. Okay, let me... Stop. We gotta disable mud sport on these fellas. You can't be spamming mud sport. You're really wasting my time here with mud sport. Come on. Enough of that. Enough of that, please. Oh my god, Anarith died, man. It's alright, it wasn't that good anyway. Thin hamster adds texture to the burger. You can't be putting a thin hamster on a burger. I don't allow that. You can't be doing that. I am mandated to eat burgers daily, says an American. Is that the truth of it? Butterfree. That's my first time seeing an evolved Pokemon. No, I've probably seen another one. Nidorino I saw. Nidorino. Executor picked up the stick? Why are they telling me that? His American voice is killing me in a good way? What do you mean? Because it's so completely accurate? I'm gonna go get a burger at the diner. I can't choose between burgers or pizza. Sorry. Sorry about that. Oh, this is my friend. I'm tackling my friend over there. Forgive me. I think I'll use my credit card. Wait a second. This is like a boss battle, isn't it? Okay, let me equip an actual move. Whoa. It's not a boss battle, actually. I put jalapenos and bacon on my burger. That was a message from chat. Who's this horse? Does it have a name? The horse has no name, no. You do not have to, Skitty, you do not have to kill that sleeping that sleeping Weedle. That was not necessary. Nice Shabuzi impression. Everybody in the bar is... Something's happening to them all. Alright. I almost died there. I'll keep Absorb equipped because I might need the heal. In a pinch. There are plenty of max elixirs, you're damn right. I'm gonna, in fact... use one right now. I'll eat an orange berry and then pick up the max elixir. Everybody in the bar is getting tipsy, they've told me. An intriguing idea. Can I use withdraw to gain defense? That's probably smart. Why not do that? Woo! Shabuzi is saying all sorts of smart stuff, huh? Oh dear, I'm poisoned and I don't have a berry to heal myself. Nor do I have... Here, I got a heal seed. Okay, I'll eat that because I do believe the stairs are far away from me. I should not have eaten that heal seed earlier. The heal seed. I'm going to take a heal seed. That's valued. Ooh. The RN berry we can throw away because that's a fake item that causes distress to people. Do not stun spore me. That's bad. To be paralyzed is not good. I have returned to find coffee. Yeah, coffee is my new ally. Coffee is a new ally of mine. Okay, I'm going to use absorb because I'm worried about death. I fear death. I'm going to go ahead and use absorb due to the fear of death. Oh, I became confused. That's no good. I might die here. I may die. I died here. Come on. Oh, no. They killed me. I was revived. I was revived. I have a revive seed. Okay, I should not be using the basic attack here, man. I'm gonna just use absorb. It's fine. There's stakes to be had. There's stakes at play. Goodness me. This is a dangerous place, man. This is a dangerous place. Oh my goodness. I didn't know I had a revive seed. That's good to know. I'm glad I had one. If you defeat a mon with a resisted hit, you get more XP. That is interesting. I would not have guessed. The apple woods never end, do they? They're a never-ending maze of terror. Wait a sec, does the PP on my moves restore? No, it's because I revived, that's why. I thought because I went to a new floor it'd restore my PP. No. Hey Mr. JimCord, it's me, your old friend Garfield. From the chanter called Garfield is Lasagna. Well, hello. Hello, Garfield. What's power band? That seems good. Do I have something replaceable? I think I throw this away. That seems to be a negative. What's power band do here? What's that? Boost attack. Okay. Alright, white gummy seems valued. That doesn't save inventory space. Uh-oh. Is this stream sponsored by Pokios? No. No. Definitely not sponsored by Pokios. I truly must emphasize this point. Double slap seems good, but what do I replace? I probably replace attract. Fake out is insanely good. Zen headbutt has been valued as well. Probably attract. I think sing is better than attract. Probably. I'll just forget attract. Fine. And if I really need to, I can go to Electivire's link shop and get it back. Jim, the image under your webcam has made me hungry. Really. 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 Is that the case? Are you being entirely truthful? Are you being entirely truthful to me? The best game is Bubsy 3D. Should I play Bubsy 3D on the broadcast here? That'd be a good game. I know about that from Video Game Donkey. It looked really terrible. Why would you attack the sleeping Pokemon, Skitty? God damn it! We could have moved past unscathed, but I took an acid right to the dome as a result of your peddling and your meddling. This is the deepest point of the Apple Woods. This is where they made the iPhone. It's Poisonian. It's poisons. It's the poisons. Tim Cook is inside the tree. Tim Cook. They're saying they ate the perfect apples, Jim. You bastards. How could you? How could you do it to me? These freaks are ruining my life. They're framing me for theft. God forbid a poison type eat a perfect apple. Could this be a reference to the story of Adam and Eve? No, it can't be. Okay, can we get along with it? I want to do my boss battle already. In recognition of your courage will be honored to take you on fair and square. Righto. Alright. So we can't... So we got screwed right there. Oh, Zubat has been left behind. Zubat is left behind in the wake of destruction here. How dare they? How dare they do it? Yeah, there was a lot of dialogue and I don't even get to do a boss battle. I'm a bit disappointed. I wanted to do a boss battle. Maybe it'll be later. And for some reason, every time I try to explain that it was Skuntank who stole the apples, I get interrupted and they say, that's not important. That's not important. It is the miscommunication trope in stories, and it's going to cause further problems. They need some excuse for the villains to still be in the damn crew, despite the fact that they are clearly adversarial. The adversarial. This hints at a deeper philosophy. Perfection is an unattainable goal. Skuntank is the teacher. Much to ponder. Much to ponder. Says Chartot. Wigglytuff is very upset. This is terrible. He's crying. No. No. Okay. They are the villains, and then for some reason I'm unable to prove it. I'm unable to prove it that they are the villains. They are taking credit for the apple that was... We were the ones that traversed the dungeon. It was us. How could they do it? How could they do it? A lot of popular hacks for this game cut out the Team Skull segments. Is that the truth? Oh, interesting. I consider that to be against the spirit of the game. This feels a bit childish. I gotta say, it's a bit childish. It's like in Harry Potter, the bully crew in Harry Potter, and they're just cartoonishly evil, and they're like... They keep bullying Harry Potter and ruining his broomstick or something. They keep pranking his broom. What do they do in Harry? I don't even remember what they do. Draco Malfoy and his two underlings, his two minions, whose names I can't remember. Team Skull arc is filler. Is it actually? I suppose so. As if this game needs filler. Do we need filler in the game? It seems... We don't need to fill time. Did they put beans in Harry Potter's shoes in the... Did they do that? That might be fake. You might be lying to me. The plot's pissing me off because it was the villains who did it, and I'm being blamed wrongly. They're pissing me off with this. They're getting me. They're getting to me. What's all this? What is Bidoof? The Bidoof has a secret plan. There's a Bidoof secret plan. What's going on? What? Right, they give me food because we were deprived of food for some reason. Why did they deprive me of food just because I didn't do a mission, those bastards? They can't starve me, surely. They can't do that. Secret burger? Mm-hmm. We're friends and we will try hard and we will do our best. Yeah, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. Please save the game. So that I don't have to read more dialogue if I die or something. That would be bad. There we go. I don't want to read all that again. That was a lot. Okay. Oh my goodness, they're still talking to me. It's a bit much, man. It's a bit much. Krogunk has something to say, does he? What are you up to with Bidoof and the others? The Krogunk shop is in business, is it? The Krogunk shop is in business, is it? I can scarcely speak any longer. I can scarcely speak anymore. Right, or you can swap items for other items. That's... Okay, okay. You can swap items for other items. Good to know. Was I going Beach Cave? I think so. Yeah, yeah. No, Waterfall Cave. Whoops. We'll go Waterfall Cave anyway. Bear back one moment, folks, and then I'm going to go to Waterfall Cave and do various things. For now, please view these banana, which to keep you entertained. What? What is happening? How our chat is going? Banana says chatted. They're talking about banana. They're saying all sorts of things. Mr. Mime. Anyone but him. I wonder what kind of wonderful news, says Octillery. I don't have a choice. I must see the wonderful news. My goodness. It's a bit... the dialogue is crazy. The cafe has done all sorts. Project P. Right now at the recycle shop you trade items in exchange for one of the shop's items. We've gathered items at the shop, however, with Project P, there's... No, I'm following. With Project P, you might be wondering how Project P fits. Accumulate items in unexplored areas. There are more places in the world to be found and explored. Challenging puzzles wait to be discovered, so that's what Project P is. And the treasures are involved. And then you recycle the treasures, and then you put them back in it. You go on an adventure for some reason. Do you understand? Yes. No, I don't. I don't get it at all. Spinder, you sound insane. Lord of the Nugget. Woohoo! Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lord of the Nugget. Get yourself a burger, brother. That I will. And honestly, I think an auspicious membership like that... Oh, sorry. I had my horse... That's my horse browser window up. Sorry, I just had my horse up. Sorry about that. Yeah, a little embarrassing. My horse was up. I think we're due for a wheel spin or two. I'll do 2 spins. 2 spins I do. Oh, yes, I will. Yes, I will do 2 spins. And where it lands, nobody knows. Woohoo! Woohoo! And one more. And one more spin. Just one. Just one more. Just one more. Just real quick. And it's a quick Yahoo! Yahoo! Oh, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for obliging. Thank you very much. Very good. Very good, that was. Very good. Thank you. Phenomenal Yahoo. It seems so economical, says Pachirisu. Yeah. And now my partner re-explains everything that was just explained. That's great. Okay, see you later. Let me please go to the dungeon and do combat, goddammit. Let me do it. We're going Waterfall Cave, we go. That was exhilarating, said Brat Smimson. The wheel was? Yes, many say so. A common opinion. Oh, thank goodness for fake out from my friend there. 1 gifted membership from Dr. Fraser Crane. Famous television character. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I'll do a wheel spin in honor of that later in a little bit. Oops. We'll do a wheel spin in a moment. Such an auspicious membership like that calls for one. From Fraser himself. Alright, Skitty is going insane and just killing everything in one shot. We love to see it. The wheel is but a fleeting thing, it's true, but We must appreciate it while it happens. In that case, shouldn't we? Bob Birch wants to join. Yeah, right. This is This is this is I don't know why I'm a complete mental blank on what to call it. We'll call it 3 exclamation mark. We can call him. There you go. 3 exclamation mark is Baboch. How's this fella dodging all my damn moves, the bastard? Hey. You can't be doing it. You can't be doing that to me. Why did you just type in the chat Hedwig's theme? Mudby, what could you mean by a thing like that? What could it mean? This song sounds like that? John Williams? Butcher's Crossing? No, different John Williams. Different one. Jim, you are my most watched channel this year. Well, I'm glad of it. I'm thankful for such a... I am thankful for it. I am thankful and I'm appreciative. Oh, Barboach? Can Barboach help me go into the ocean? Might be able to. Jim, do you ever ponder your influence? I suppose I got a limited influence. But I do have an influence in one particular area. That's the Gen 3 OU ladder. If I make a video about a Gen 3 OU team and I put the Pokepaste in the description, that will have an influence on the Gen 3 OU ladder. So that's why I don't put Pokepaste links anywhere. But that was becoming a problem. If you can copy the team, but you gotta go do it yourself. Is my current logic. Because if I make the team too easily copyable, the whole ladder will be that team. And I don't necessarily want that to happen, do I? Who is in the picture below your camera? It's a mysterious horse that materialized in my living room one day. Who I believe is... Am I on a floor that matters? What's that? No. Five memberships from X-Absent, who is... Aren't you formerly called something else? I recognize the profile image. Oh, thank you very much. And honestly, we're going to be doing 6 wheels. And I'm sorry that I'm sorry that it had to be this way, but 6 wheel spins are happening in honor of 5 memberships plus the previous membership, and it's happening and it's happening now. And you can't stop it either. When the wheel is in motion, it keeps turning, and when the wheel is in motion, it keeps turning, and you can't stop it, can you? And it lands on Shangzhou. Shangzhou. Which is Chinese for banana. It's one of my catchphrases. Mushy peas, mate. Mushy peas. Grommet. That's a classic. That's 2 spins for the fellows. That's two of them. I am become a clown. I am nothing more than a clown. You are done. Do not show your face in the dungeon again. Stay away from money. Do not go near him. Number 4, mushy peas, mate. Mushy peas, Grommet. It's the best food on the planet, Grommet. It's my favorite food to eat, Grommet. I love it. I love to mush the peas. Woohoo! Woo! Oh, and one final spin. One more. Just one more. Just one last one. And it is a witch's luck. Have all the viewers left? Or did I alienate the whole chat? Did I alienate the entire chat with that? I'm getting question marks. I'm getting question marks. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the wheel. They don't like the wheel anymore. The wheel is out of fashion. Oh dear. Oh dear, the wheel was a big mistake. The wheel was a huge mistake. Okay, we're getting B-drill, are we? I'm realizing menu navigation is so much easier when you do. Always if Zen headbutt misses. When you do the stylus control. I couldn't even get to the B-drill, damn it. That's crazy. Maybe I had to throw like a paralysis thing. That's crazy. How do you even reckon with a thing like that? How do you reckon with something like that? And still stand tall. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I've ruined everything. We got it. Barboach, we need to have a serious conversation about water sport. You just can't be doing that. You just can't be doing it. I'm sorry. We must end this. Whooper wants to join the squad? Alright. Call you Wheel. You can be Wheel. I could feel my IQ increase between 3 to 5 points for each wheel spin. I'm a much smarter creature now. Thank you, Timothy. Who we send him back to the guild? You can go back to the guild, Wheel. You're under-leveled compared to Barboach, who I value more at the moment. Oh, I found the Wanted Outlaw, actually. Never mind. Okay, are you seriously using Mud Sport? Are you earnestly using Mud Sport, damn it? Are you being serious? You have Mud Sport and Smart Sport? Come on. I'm gonna just eat a damn gummy. Oh no, XIC. Just get rid of it. I didn't realize I could pursue the Pokemon through stairs. That's awesome. Mud Sport and Water Sport, the world's worst moveset. Sometimes I wake up in the morning and I wish I was a wheel. Yeah, I can see why a wheel would be able to move more efficiently than like mere legs walking back and forth. Does the horse know mud sport? I think it does not. I would unfortunately have to say. Take item from Beedrill. I did... No, I didn't. What am I doing? I didn't arrest Beedrill on floor 4. Wait, there was another... That was a different Beedrill, I'm realizing, man. That just fried my brain. How could they? I thought I pursued the same Beedrill, but there was a whole different Beedrill. That's crazy. What in tarnation? That just confused the hell out of me. Oh, that's perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Skitty, for that. How do you make the thin dungeon? Whoa! Eat the gummies are good for you. I've been told to save them for Spinder Cafe. That's what I've been told by trusted individuals. I have been told by trusted sources to save it for Spinder Cafe. Do not eat the gummies, says one chatter. Oh my goodness. I died in 2 hits from that Kabuto. That's insane. Holy... I actually meant to do absorb there. I misclicked. Holy crap, man. I died in 2 shots. I accidentally did a basic attack. No! That's crazy. Unbelievable. Insanely strong Kabuto. Holy crap. Aqua Jet was crazy right there. I'm definitely getting fired from the rescue team. What noise do you make when you eat? I personally say chomp chomp, says one chatter. I probably would also say a chomp. I would probably say chomp chomp. Okay, can I have juice, please? How do I do juice? I need juice, please. Who do I speak to for juices? I would like to create juice from my gummy. but I speak with everyone and they're talking about unrelated topics. You're speaking to me about things that I don't care for right now. Really, I just want to... Really, I just want juice, is all I want. Can I get juice? Oh, today's not juiceable. Oh dear. Oh no. Well, guess I'll put all these gummies in the storage. Consider Barboach's wise words. I will. Woo. Whoa! Sorry, everybody. What's Heracross have to say? Whoa! Hopes and dreams. A weird character. What do you have to say, Polytoad? Maybe there's something special if you recycle a lot. Zigzagoon has something to say to me. Alright, I'm going to recycle a bunch. Right, they're all just talking about the recycling system, which I'm really not as interested in as the game thinks I am. The game thinks I'm super excited about this recycling mechanic, with every NPC reminding me about it. I would really like to do battles and not worry too much about item recycling, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, I don't know if that's as exciting as the game insists it is. It insists upon itself, perhaps. Okay, and that fella just told me about linking moves together. Linking moves together. That's what you have to say to me. Doug Trio is looking over the ocean. And as do I. I look over yonder at the great ocean. What lands lie beyond? What lands lie beyond? That no one can say except those who have information on that sort of thing. Well, folks, I'll probably end the broadcast here. Continue later. Oh, thank you, Scramblo, for becoming a member. Oh, good. Right as I was about to exit. Woohoo! An auspicious new membership. And a $5 from Dr. Fraser. What are your personal feelings on Chatot? I think the design is a stroke of genius. The head has a note and the tail is a metronome. I think I like Chatot, yeah. I think I like it. I don't like the move Chatter, though. It's 100% confused. I don't know if I'm too fond of that. But I like the bird. It's cromulent. And why don't we do 2 wheel spins to send us off in honor of those 2 donations? They're saying wheel spins are falling out of favor in popular culture, but I'm someone who adheres to tradition, so I will continue the wheel spins. Just two wheel spins. Just 2 to send it off. Just 2 to send us off into the sunset. And that'll be just fine. And that'll just be fine. Woohoo! Oh yes. And 1 final spin for the gentleman. 1 final spin. And in an unbelievable turn of events, it is... Ice cream is so good, everybody. Ice cream is so good. Can't we all agree? Can't we all agree that ice cream is outstanding? Thank you, folks. I'm still enjoying Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, although I'm getting a little bit annoyed with the amount of dialogue. Not all of it is that riveting. At first, the storyline was moving in a direction that was a bit more compelling. Now that we've established the world and stuff, I feel as if it is... People have described it as filler, and I think I agree that the apple theft subplot I was not too fond of. There's a lot of, like, repeating information, and there's a lot of repeating information. It's like, remember when you saw this? Yes, I do remember. I experienced that firsthand. You don't have to explain it again. There's a lot of that. And of course, it is a cut above, like, regular Pokemon games, but still. They're saying there's a dark twist in the third act. What is it, that Wigglytuff is evil all along? Which seems pretty obvious. I don't know, maybe it's something more sinister. Maybe Wigglytuff is smart the whole time. Maybe it's smart. Well, folks. Thank you, I'm gonna go have some lunch. Thanks for watching. Thank you for watching me play funny game. I appreciate it.